So I had a million different reasons and a million different things planned and a million different ways this happened. But those were all my thoughts and my plans. So, hello, welcome. My name is Cassandra. A lot of you have known me as Cassie for a very long time, but I'd prefer to be called Cassandra from now on. I think that I was Cassie for a very long time, but Cassie doesn't really suit me anymore. Cassie was the child that I was and the hurt person that I was, and Cassie was the person that also did a lot of the hurting herself. And I don't want to be that person anymore. So I know it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time even for me to get used to, but I'd like to be called Cassandra. So, anyways, I found this plant on the side of the road the other day, and now it's reminiscent of these pink ones that my mom loves, right? And I've always thought they were really beautiful plants, but I'm not a big fan of pink. So I was driving down the street the other day, and I just happened to pass this guy, and he was beautiful red and yellow color, and you'll get to see him eventually, but he's not ready yet. So he was this beautiful color, and I was like, I stopped. I literally stopped dead in my tracks. I stopped my car, I turned it around, and I said, I gotta get that plant. That plant, I gotta plant it. I gotta have that thing. So I pulled it up out of its roots. Not very nice of me, I know, but I pulled it up out of its roots, and I took it in my car with me, and I brought it here to my parents' house, to their garden, where I could plant it and give it a good life until I could take it and bring it to my own garden. So I did that, and I brought it here, and I had intentions to, get it in the dirt right away and plant it right away and see this beautiful flower grow and flourish, right? I had all these great intentions for it. But the problem was, I didn't actually plant it. I didn't actually take the time to plant it. I wanted to see it grow. I love to see it grow. I'd love to see those flowers again, but I didn't take the time to actually get my hands dirty and dig into the soil and dig a hole out to plant these roots, because the plant started to die. You see? Because I didn't come home and do exactly what I said I was going to do. The plant started to die. And I started to get really sad. I was like, oh, I let that plant die. How could I? I'm terrible. I let that plant die. Instead of, again, getting a shovel, digging into the earth, and allowing the plant to live, right? I did that for almost a week, maybe two, that I've let you do almost die. But I didn't. Today, I running around doing all sorts of crazy things, thinking about, how am I going to start this YouTube channel? What am I going to do with it? I don't know. I know I want to do it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I figured it out. I just had to go back to my roots. I had to go plant this plant. This is my plant. This is me. You see, because I, for too long, have had great intentions, but I didn't actually take the time and get my hands dirty in the soil and plant myself somewhere where I'm gonna grow and I'm gonna receive what I need: light and love and water and food and happiness. And I'm gonna see to this plant's return. Because I feel like this is me in a sense. This plant was me. I let me die. I let a lot of me die. A lot of bits of me die. But there's this really, really beautiful flower somewhere inside of me, right? I've always known it's there, and I'm just trying to bring it out. Well, it's not dead yet. Flower's there. Hope is not lost. I just had to get it in the ground and give it the soil that it needed and make sure that it's in there deep enough so that it's not going to get ripped out by this storm we're about to have, because those skies are pretty stormy. So yeah, no, I had to make sure that it's in deep enough into the ground, it's not going to get ripped out. And I'm going to do the same with my roots. And so I've officially decided that my way of helping bring the generations together is going to be through gardening and really watching these things grow. And I will keep you updated with the growth of my beautiful plant, because this is me. This is me, and I allowed myself to die, and I didn't give my roots the proper nutrients. I didn't give them what they needed in order to grow. And I will no longer do that. Today, rest in peace to Cassie, and we are putting into the soil what we want for Cassandra and what we want Cassandra to do. We're going to give her a lot of the tools that she needs to grow, because for too long she looked at everybody else to give her those tools, right? The tools were here all along. I've always had them. I didn't have to ask anybody how to plant this. I know how to plant. But I thought about asking everyone. Thought about, hey, younger brother, where's the younger sister? Where's the, oh, mom, where's the dad? How do you do the, and granted, that's not a bad thing. That's why we're given people to help. But it's when you start to do that too often, when you really know the answer deep down inside. I knew where the stuff was to plant this. I knew where the soil was. I knew where the tools I needed were. I knew where everything were. Just like I knew what that word is that I was just trying to say was. It's all there. You just gotta reach out, grab it. Grab it and show the world what you're made of, okay? Because you, just like this plant, you may not believe in yourself, but I will take the time to believe in you. And as I allow this plant to grow, I'm going to grow with it. And I'm also going to share you guys all of the things that have helped me grow. Because even if just one thing that I does helps you grow, I'm doing the right thing. And you may not, feel like everything that I do on this channel is for you, but it's not. That's the greatest thing. It's for me, really. But I'm just allowing you to be a part of it, because I think that maybe if you want it to, it'll help you grow too. Whoa. See, this is the crazy thing. I never expected this to start this way. But now that I'm here, now that I'm doing this, now that I dug down and got my hands in the dirt, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. And I always knew. I just was looking for it everywhere else. No, I needed to find it right here, right where I left it. In the dirt, in the dust, in the yucky, in the dead, broken parts. Because there's the flower right there. Behind all the broken, and all the dead, and all the dust and the yucky. And I can't wait until it blooms, because just like that flower blooms, I'm gonna bloom too. And hopefully, so will you. Oh, I'm so excited. Blessings and love to everyone. Blessings and love and prosperity and peace and happiness and harmony and beautiful, beautiful things, people. I'm giving you beautiful things here. Just reach out and take them. They're all for you. I want you to have them. I have a lot of beautiful things, and these ones are for you. So just grab them. Come on. You know you want to. I know my hands are a little dirty, but it's okay. Yours are going to get dirty too. That's the great thing. But you know what's even better? There's this stuff called water. You can wash your hands. So don't be afraid. Let them get dirty. We're gonna grow together. We're gonna grow together. Love you all. Love you all. Whoa, crazy to say. Because one day you all will be here watching this with me. And more importantly, not you all. Whoa. You. Whoever's watching this right now, you are important. Not you all and everybody else. You're important. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Dee dee dee.